Alright, hey guys, it's RvRStar12, and here is part 5 of my Pokemon HeartGold SoulSilver playthrough. So, today we are going and battling the gym, which is actually not a challenge at all. Because for, me, I have, Boisel, and he could have probably taken it out by himself, but hey, whatever. It's the first gym. It's not meant to be hard. I'm sure I'll have problems with some other gym. But anyway, so yeah. I'm trying to charge beam this thing, and then it fury attacks. I'm like, oh no. But I charge beam it and kill it. I'm like, yay. And I get another special attack boost, which did not matter at all, but whatever. So anyway, now I use a potion on Centret, which I just kind of cut out. And then I battle this person, and I'm like, oh, okay. Whatever. So it's just another person. And, yeah, they have Pidgeys, and Pidgeys sand attack, because they're lame. So I can't hit with Charge Beam, and I just hate it. I hate it so much. Centret pretty much just dies for, and doesn't even get a hit off. It, is so lame. I was so mad, but whatever. Yeah, I was just like, jeez, are you serious? I get a charge beam, and I get special attack boost, and then I quick attack, but it doesn't quite kill it, and it doesn't kill me with a tackle, but then I go to quick attack, and I miss, and he gets a crit. And I'm like, dude, that's so lame. So I just Ember with Cyndaquil. It's like, dude, I hate Pidgeys, or the move Sand Attack. Just sucks. But whatever. So now I get the burn on the Pidgey, so I guess that's some return. Not really. It's a 2-hit KO anyway. I'm like, man, it sucks. Whatever. So Cyndaquil goes to level 11. I'm like, cool. So now I switch Cyndaquil to the front, since Centret's dead. And it's like, oh, poor Centret. But anyway, so yes, now I have Cyndaquil in the front instead of Boisel. And, yes, so now I'm going to be battling Falkner. I totally could not think of his name. I totally spaced out. My bad. So anyway, Cyndaquil goes for an Ember, and Pidgeys, use the Sand Attack, because Pidgeys are lame. And I could have gotten the burn there, which would have been nice, but I don't, of course. So, yeah, now I just kill it with Tackle. It's like, whatever. So, first time I ever battled this, I did have a hard time because I was using Onyx, but wow, this time it was like nothing. Seriously, it was 2 Ice Punches, and it didn't even, used Gust once. It was insane. Boisel's a beast. He's so awesome. He is so awesome. But anyway, so, yeah, Boisel grows to level 11, and then he's almost to level 12, so that's cool. But yeah, I kind of got to be careful with raising him up levels until I can get the badge from Bugsy, just because. But hey, I think it's at least to level 20, so I should be okay. But whatever. So yeah, now I'm gonna go down, and when you go out, you get the call from Professor Elm, saying that he wants you to walk around with egg and stuff. So it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'll do that. And, I mean, hey, Togepi's pretty okay, but whatever. So, yeah, now you go in here, and this guy over here, if you choose to have your mom save your bunny, this guy will come up every once in a while, and you'll get super potions or stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And then, so yeah, so I get a super potion, and then the aid gives you the egg, so I'm like, yay, eggs! But anyway, so yeah, So yeah, now he's just like, oh, well, this is great discoveries, and it's whatever, dude, listen to my iPod right now. Just kidding. Anyway, so now this kimono chick stops you, and it's like, oh my gosh, how many people can stop me in a row? Seriously, man. It's like, jeez, it's so annoying. But anyway, so, yeah, and so now I'm going to pause, and this is the Arceus event. And you have the event Arceus, you can go to the Shinto ruins, which is what this is the whole thing about. So, yeah. And so this is what I was going to have these two separate videos, but since I beat the whole first gym so fast, I'm like, you know what, I'll just combine them, whatever. And I thought I would have stuff on the bottom screen since it was the event. I thought the egg would come up on the bottom screen and hatch or something, but it didn't. But it's not that big of a deal. So, yeah, this guy talks to you. He's like, oh, well, maybe I can read in the unknown. And then, Arceus starts to be all like God and stuff. It's like teleporting me somewhere or whatever. And, yeah, he ends up teleporting me to this, like, dungeon-style thing, which in the Shinto ruins. And, yeah, and this guy stops you. He's like, oh, what is this? Who do we have here? I was in Sinnoh and blah, 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 blah. And he's just, like, talking, and I'm not paying attention. Pretty much that's the hiker guy that, when you have the Arceus event in Sinnoh, that gives you all the plates and writes the thing in the library thing. That's pretty much him. Long story short. But yeah. So you go in here and Cynthia's there, which is like, wait, how'd you even get here? But whatever, who cares? Anyways, yeah. Just another thing, to do this event, you can't have any other Pokemon in your party except for Arceus, which is why Arceus is following me, because you can't have anything else. So, like, it's just that. And so you can only have Arceus in your party for it to, like, for the event to actually, like, go through and stuff. But yeah. So yeah, you go in here, and then Cynthia is going to be talking about Arceus and how there's the being of space, time, and then the distortion world and blah blah blah. Well, not that probably, but talking about Giratina for something. Anyways, so she's talking, but yeah, I do have a question for you right now. Well, actually, no, I don't. I don't have a question for you quite yet. Anyways, so yeah, this video is actually going to be quite a bit shorter, but yeah, I didn't speed up ×2 through this whole Arceus thing that happened. So anyway, it was between Palkia and Giratina for which one I chose, and I decided Giratina just because, I mean, I think they're both Palkia and Giratina are cool, but I guess Giratina just kind of owns. So I choose Giratina, and then there's this whole annoying thing, and it's got this really lame and annoying music, and I'm like, dude, seriously, just get it over with. But yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. It kind of bugs me. It bugs me, but a lot of people would be like, oh, well, that's like way awesome. Now, you see, I think with the bottom screen, they should have added more, like, showing, like, full views of the space, and, like, part of Arceus' body, and all that stuff, They could have added so much more, but they didn't. It's like, whatever. Who cares, really? Well, I guess I do, but whatever. So, yeah, I think it's kind of weird in this one, how they're actually showing, like, real-world stuff and everything, which I thought was kind of looks stupid, but some other people can think it's like, oh, that's cool, but I just think it's lame. But whatever. So, yeah, it's like thunder, lightning, rainstorms, blah, 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 blah. And then pretty much it's all this, like, weird stuff, and then it shows Arceus' head again, the galaxy, an eclipse, and Earth. And then it's like, oh, well, here's your egg. Since it took all that time for just one egg as I dropped my mic. Anyway, so, yeah, and then it's like, oh, the egg's cracking. It's a cracked out egg. Yeah. Anyways, so, yeah, and then whatever. So anyway, then it slowly fades. It's like, you have received Giratina. And yeah, that's like the egg of Giratina, pretty much. And it's like, cool. And my screensaver actually popped up right there. My bad. Oops, my bad. Whatever. So, yeah, it's like, David received Giratina. Or Dave, or whatever. Sorry. Dave. I forgot. Whatever. So, yeah. So now she's going to be talking about how Arceus can, like, bring and like create any Pokemon or something, whatever. Anyway, so now you fade back and you go back to the ruins, the ruins. I forget what they're called. Whatever. Anyway, so this guy talks to you. He's like, you've been gone for 5 years and you've been gone for like 5 minutes. I mean, seriously. But, so yeah. So this is going to be the end of part 5 of my Pokemon HeartGold SoulSilver playthrough. So yeah, tell me what you're thinking about it. And I'm going to show you Giratina, what he looks like following you. So, always rate, comment, subscribe, guys. And, also, I was thinking about maybe using Giratina in this playthrough. What do you think about that, just for fun, like raising it from level 1? Tell me what you think about that, and yeah, so just rate, comment, subscribe, and part 6 will be up tomorrow, and I'll be going through those routes. Whoopee! So yeah, peace, guys.